because it's so centric on endless anger. I understand, but the game, what is it? I don't know. What's the math? 6 body parts.
6 body parts.
4 classes. That's Axie squared to the 10th degree. There's just too many possibilities. Here we go. We're in game 2.
The next match.
Spam versus 1437. Spam representing Quest. 1437 representing METAT8. Tri-Feather. Spam elects to go first here. And he's going to have negated a little bit of Theban's healing, but he really doesn't have any except for that enemy on the back line. Now, that
very unfortunate they drew into the Pocky on turn 1, right?
That is.
Because the Pocky is what's going to allow him to get through that backliner, to target that backliner, apply taunt, and then follow up with a couple more attacks. But drawing it on turn 1, you're getting very little value from that card, so he just opted to play Tri-Feather instead.
This is a phenomenal draw for 1437. He's got Grandma's Fan, he's got some AoE ready to rock. That fan will be on his opponent for 4 turns, and he's getting it right away. Now, this backliner.
Oh, wow. I have
yeah.
not seen Mary used in this way.
Yeah.
What a way to outplay AoE.
Potentially. We'll have to see, but yes, quite a creative thought. I think, have we seen him play this tournament? I do not believe so.
Not me personally.
Yeah.
Another caster may have.
However, Spam knows it's available to him because both players knows each other's selection of Axies, so he's aware. He probably saw that and right away thought, okay, that could be Gaia. No, those are all beast parts on the frontliner, which is crazy, but it's a plant.
Exactly.
It's a plant. It's got Gaia's Embrace. It gives 50 extra energy to the rest of the Axies.
That's amazing.
Heading into turn 4. Fairly even at this point. Nothing monumental has happened. We've got an Earwing, 37, 34 damage.
He does have a Lazy Snail on that Earwing, so now both players have weak on every single one of their Axies. That's 20% less damage on every card played.
Massive. Massive. But equalized, though, because they both have it. They both
Spam and Rice has a huge turn here. Oh, my gosh. So Chubby is going to apply Bleed and do huge damage, especially if he plays Confident before going in with... Oh, I'm sorry. The Chubby is... There we go. We see the Chubby going off on the frontliner here in just a second after playing Confident to get the Rage stacks on the frontliner as well. That'll do an extra 4 damage on every single one of those hits. And even more because
52
they're...
with Bleed. Oh, my gosh.
And vulnerable as well. Axie Kiss to the back line. Now that... The weak is coming in first, right? When we do the calculations, weak will reduce the damage by 20%, and then what is left there will be increased by 20% because of the vulnerable.
Right. Okay, and right back at him with a big draw. We got Chubby with a Razor Blade. Larva for card draw plus another extra energy. Now, is he going to be able to get some sort of crazy, like, 4 or 5 card combination off here? We're seeing a Larva. Now, if he discards a skill card, it'll go up to 4. He doesn't. There's Earwing, takes some damage from the bleed. And he's got 2 remaining energy, so it's going to be most likely the Chubby plus Cottontail into, I would assume, the Axie Kiss.
Axie Kiss to the back line, or to the midliner, I would assume.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, it's tough playing Larva. I feel like Larva is the one card on that Axie that just doesn't belong, especially in this comp, because the only other skill card he
Ryan,
has...
how else are you going to find a plant with every card,
every
body
part
part
make
you
compromises.
yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
But you're right. I completely agree with you. We're in turn 7, round 4, and no energy gain. We're looking at a solid 3 energy turn. Axie Kiss again.
And he plays Death Mark this time, so every card he plays after this will deal an additional 15
that's wicked.
damage. With the bleed on top of that.
Now, they both have Axie Kiss, which is obviously very savvy. I think they're basically, the bright minds that they are, great minds think alike, they're kind of just trying the exact same approach.
Exactly.
Which is, hey, how can I stick with my standard comp, but add a little flair, add some Axie Kiss, add a Scarab here or there to more be able to focus fire, specifically the beast that's going into rage mode. Now we're at 8 for Theban, 8 for Spam on the rage stacks. So we got Fury mode coming up for Spam, but before that can happen, he has not, I do not think anything in here is going to get a kill on the Endless Anger Beast for Theban, so it won't be an execution, but it will be some 70 damage. Are you kidding me?
70 damage is insane without even Vulnerable on there. Imagine how much damage that would have done if Vulnerable was there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now also, forgot to mention that there's that ant coming into play, so Theban can't even focus fire the midline because he had the 4-turn taunt on the backliner. And Fury form with a nice number of beast cards. I don't think that Theban
is going to be huge.
49, and then I think that Chubby's a kill. I don't think Theban's going to get to go into Fury form, which is absolutely crippling. I don't know the exact math, but I believe. Oh, he's got weak on him. He's got weak on him. So
That's right.
There's a chance that
the math might work out so that.
But he's got vulnerable on him. He's got vulnerable on him.
Know,
So I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, 97. That's a dead backline beast.
Absolutely.
Spam gets the kill. Now these are 3 very weak Axies and like a sort of healthy bug, but then we got an Axie Kiss for 105, and it is looking like it might be a 2-0 advantage here for Spam.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, no matter what 1437 draws into, taking out the front line and the mid line, definitely doable. But that back line is still very healthy, and I don't think he has the damage output to deal with. Well,
there's no shield really on this team other than Fishneck, which he doesn't have. So, I mean, even if he kills the front and the mid line here, I just don't really see how 1437 can flip it, you know? But it would take some crazy, terrible draw for Spam, like 2 shield cards, and I don't think that's possible even because he only has 1 on his team. So, you know, I think even if he drew into revenge cards, it will be enough to kill this bug. I think we're maybe just sort of buying some time here, or maybe already Theban's thinking about the next game. But
well, let's think about this,
see.
Right? So he has the Confused from the Cottontail he played.
Does he have curse cards? That's it, though, right? Confused from the Cottontail,
He'll have Confused from the Cottontail. He'll have a Revenge Sword for 15 shield from the Confident.
True. There are some cards he could draw.
Right.
It's going to be really important here for him to get just enough damage, essentially, and he has it.
He splits.
That is going to be enough, no doubt about it.
That's it.
Spam takes game 2. It's a 2-0 lead
for
Spam and Rice. And I just